Welcome everyone, and it is I, your host, Hiro. Now here's the problem. I had a problem with the voice modulators, and for some reason they're not coming in as clearly as I want them to anymore. I have to fix them later, but that's not going to stop me from streaming. So there's a reason why I've only been using like I've only been using the hero model for a bit, like the sexy hero model. And so in the meantime, I guess it's not going to stop me from using the Moe hero, so we might as well keep going with the Moe hero and see how that goes. Okay? I'm still looking to fix it up. Look, I got the little avatars back. Hopefully it doesn't slow down the stream a bit. I might have to up the model again. I feel like I'm leaning more to the left. Hold on. There we go. For some reason the body was not where I wanted it to be. Okay. So yeah. Let's see. We last left off where Reen had said that he didn't want to become a noble, so he didn't want to become the head of the household. Little sister got pissed off because he doesn't realize that they don't care that he's not a noble blood because they treat him like a son, and then little sister treats him like a brother. So like him wanting to run away makes her very sad. So yeah, she's I understand. Yeah, she's definitely in the right to be pissed, but he really doesn't understand her feelings. He's very like oblivious to her feelings. So I guess we'll just try and figure out what happened. Like we still gotta find her. I know we missed like the last 3 minutes of the last stream. We just suddenly got cut off from the internet for some reason, so that probably won't be the issue today. Taco, hey! Let's see, Taco says either the point thing glitched or I saved so much and didn't realize because I have 4,600. Well, it's good. Now you have a lot of points. You have a lot of points. Also, like that you also collect points when you are, as long as you have me tabbed. So if you have me tabbed, but you would like, let's say you were doing doing some other stuff, you'll still get points. So there's that. All right. So without any further ado, guys, let's try and look for our sister. Oh wait, how do I put that down here? There. Alright. Sad music. Gotta find her. We've never actually been up here before, so I'm actually wondering what is up here. It's like a single door.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
What? What? What was that, Taco? Hold on. Oh, Taco! By the way, if you scroll all the way down, oh look, there it is. There's your character. See, look, you have a little character named Taco Toast. Awesome, right? I had to see. It's all right. Hey, but I mean, you got to use one of the big ones. Did you like it? I thought that one's cute. But you see, look, you have a little character right here. It's also named Taco. Yeah, epic. So this is another way I'm gonna be able to see your comments a little bit because I have it on my phone, but I'm also like I'm hoping that this pops up every once in a while so it tells me your comments. We've had stream avatars for a while. We just haven't really been using them lately because trying to run multiple programs at once while I'm also streaming is pretty hard on my computer. So hopefully stream avatars isn't that bad and we could actually keep using them again. They have gone through quite a few updates, so here's hoping. Let's see, I've yet to find her, unfortunately. None of the nobles in the salon have seen her either. You actually went into the salon to ask for me? Wow, thanks, Eustace. Think nothing of it. You ought to continue your search, though. No lower class students allowed. I guess that's me. Ah, what the hell? Taco! You're gonna waste all your points. But you did scare me. See, Taco says... Oh, he's laughing. He's laughing. Alright, so clearly she's not in the school campus because we went everywhere. Front gate time.
What am I going to do? I can't find her anywhere. Did she go back into town? It feels like she wouldn't have left the academy grounds, though.
Yo, Reen, what's up?
Crow? I'm just looking for someone.
A classmate? Or did some second-year sweetheart confess to you and you botched things up?
Actually, it's my younger sister. She's not a student here, though.
Oh, you have a sister? Honestly, I always kinda got that only child vibe from you.
Well...
I guess that must be who that girl I saw earlier was then. Long black hair, St. Estrella Academy uniform, tear-stained cheeks.
That has to be her. Where did you last see her?
She was talking with one of those upper crust boys in white, out on that path behind the school. That stuck-up first year, what's his name? High Arms, I think?
Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Reen Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
With him?
Honestly, I would have bad vibes too. Oh.
He's the worst. Why does he never think about what would make him happy? I'm such an idiot.
No, you're not, at least. Taco says, don't worry, I'm gonna save more points so you'll be fine, alright.
Why can't I just be more honest with him? And with myself? Huh? Where am I?
Oh, who might you be? That's the uniform of Heimdall's St. Estrella Girls' School, if I'm not mistaken. What brings a lady like yourself all the way out here?
I'm sorry,
No, I apologize. I wasn't accusing you of anything. Wait, right, I should introduce myself first. My name is Patrick. Patrick Higharms. I'm sure you've heard the name before.
Hi, Arms? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer, daughter of Baron Schwarzer.
Ah, Elise. Such a lovely sounding name. Wait a second. Schwarzer? As in Reen Schwarzer? Are you his sister?
Yes? Reen is my elder brother.
Why does she have to be related to that cretin? But wait, he was adopted. That means they aren't related by blood.
It seems you're not on the best of terms with my brother. I don't wish to cause you any unpleasantness, so I'll just excuse myself.
No, you aren't. I mean... Wait! That way!
You said you saw her behind the old schoolhouse. Which way did she go?
Oh, right. Come on. I'll show you where I saw her.
Damn. Where could she have scurried off to? The old schoolhouse is usually locked, so I don't think she could have gone in there.
Patrick!
You?
Where's Elise? You better not have tried to pick a fight with her and scared her off.
I did no such thing. I just happened to see her crying, so I approached her to see what was wrong. Then when she took off running this way, I followed her, out of gentlemanly concern.
Looks like she definitely came through here, though. You think she could have gone into that old schoolhouse you guys poke around in every month?
Couldn't be. We locked it after we finished up in there earlier. Huh.
Oh no. How did you get in?
Where am I? What is this place? The door wasn't locked.
No.
A cat?
No, don't follow the cat. Don't follow the cat.
Oh.
Why?
What is this?
Oh, thank goodness she doesn't know it's an elevator.
It looks like some kind of machine, and yet... Where's that cat I saw earlier? I don't see anywhere it could have hidden itself. Oh, it looks like there's something written here. Huh? Ah! So it was an elevator.
Darn.
I must have descended pretty far underground. What's this? A red door? It seems awfully huge. Maybe it leads to somewhere important? Huh?
Oh no. Oh, that's bad.
Elise! Where are you?
No sign of her.
Why do I have to?
Elise?
Scream?
It came from farther inside.
It came from below.
What is this place?
Wow, so this is what it looks like down here now? Going down, huh? All right then, patty cakes. Time to lock and load.
Don't call me that!
Like, I'm not patty cakes, I'm Patrick.
What the hell is that? A giant suit of armor?
Elise!
It's a Doulahan.
What the?
Okay, somehow I just became amazing.
Now.
Taco says streamers, not streamer. What do you mean? Jump? Oh, you were jumping for the stuff? Is 1-5 from the jump catch game. Oh, because if you scroll all the way down, you'll see that you could actually customize your avatar to the way you want them to look. Alright, now what's gonna happen? See what a regular attack does to this old Gadia. Oh, nothing. Oh, but you, in turn, don't do anything to me.
Now. There! Now. There! Now. Now.
Oh, magic seems to work.
Now. Now. There! Now. 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 Fall the ruin!
What?
What's happening?
Is he trying to suppress his power?
No, not going to be swallowed by it anymore. I don't have a chance of beating that thing, but I have to try anyway. To take back myself, and take back what I lost that winter's day. What?
You're not thinking of leaving me out of the action, are you? Take care of the girl, Catastrophe.
Catastrophe.
Don't call me that either!
Thanks. I owe you one.
No problem. Let's fire up those combat links. Ha, come at me!
Go!
Alright, so Link.
Arcus, activate.
Alright!
Rapid volley.
Bang, bang, bang!
Huh. Here we go. Ha.
Yeah. My turn. Freeze! Get it?
My turn. Ha.
Ouch.
Here we go. Arcus, activate.
Alright.
Ha. My turn. Arcus, activate.
Go! I'm all fired up now. Here.
Ha. Go. Arcus, activate. Ha.
Leave it to me. Arcus activate.
Go. There. Ha.
Here.
Go. Arcus, activate. Huh.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Go. There. Ha.
Here. See? I don't slack off all the time.
It's like only in the most important stuff. See, Crow's already at level 35, so maybe we should all be at level 35. Oh, hold on. Oh, we still haven't even turned in the money. Okay. Wait, did we just get an adamantine shield? Yeah, take that. Don't touch our sister. How dare you?
Damn. I thought I'd finished my crash course in craziness half a year ago.
Thanks, Crow. So you can use Arcus too?
Yeah, I was part of the trial program for Class 7. That's how I met Toa, George, and Jellica.
I see.
Reen.
Elise! Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. I just lost my balance when that tremor hit earlier. But thank you for protecting me. Just like you did back then. No, this time was different, wasn't it?
Yeah, I pulled through. Somehow.
I'm glad.
Oh.
Here comes the cleanup crew.
Reen, are you alright?
Is your sister... Oh, good. It looks like she's okay.
What happened here? A giant suit of armor? It looks like something imbued with the magic of the Dark Ages.
I can't begin to imagine what must have transpired here.
Well, a tough fight did, at least.
You're all here.
Good grief.
I'm so relieved you were able to find your sister and that everyone's okay.
She's even more of a beauty than I'd imagined.
Oh, I'd love to get some hands-on time with that door in this suit of armor.
I swear, it's almost comforting how you guys never change. But hey, what took you, instructor?
Sorry about that. Still, it looks like you guys managed to handle things just fine without me. I take it this big lug came from inside that door?
Yes, I was just looking at it when suddenly...
Hold on. Let's just give our report starting from the top.
Yep, it's all the cat's fault. Cat did it. And she doesn't care. How mean.
Good evening, I'm your host, Misty.
Hey, Misty.
You're listening to Radio Trista. It's July 18th and things are finally cooling down now at 9 p.m. So pour yourself a cold drink and let's roll right into tonight's Aubin time, shall we? It's just over a week until Heimdall kicks off its summer festival, a month after the rest of the country. I'm sure plenty of you out there might be thinking of the concert in the Heimdall Opera House or the summer races. But the festival is best known for its opening day events, traditionally attended by members of the Imperial family. This year, Crown Prince Cedric will be making an appearance at the ceremony in Heimdall Cathedral. And his sister, Princess Alphen, will be attending a posh garden party sponsored by Heimdall City Hall. I would have loved to see the Empire's two greatest treasures in person, but alas, I can't get away from work that day. But don't you worry, I'm still planning on winning my bets on the summer races. I'll let you know how I do. If you're not old enough to place a bet, don't worry, you'll be able to make questionable financial decisions soon enough. Moving along, I'm sure by now many of you have heard about the ongoing construction of the giant building in Crossbell State. It's supposed to be even taller than the Rhineford building in Ruhr, making it the continent's first true skyscraper. The latest reports say that construction is almost complete and that it'll be unveiled at next month's trade conference. A lot of you have been writing in about it, so I'll be sure to keep you posted with all the latest.
Alright, so we made it to a save point. The exam! I totally forgot about the exam. Alright. It's the time you've all been waiting for. Your next practical exam. Are you sure you don't want to sit this one out and just watch Reen? I'm sure. I've gotten enough rest in the past 3 days to make a full recovery. In fact, I'd say I feel even better than usual. Well, if you say so, in that case, you're up first. Now choose your partner. Okay. Still can't use these two. Let's stick with... yeah, these two are behind. What? Maybe Elliot. We should still have our equipment. Yeah. Ornaments are okay. Yeah. Your opponent's day will be, let's see, how about Laura and Fee? Yeah, we'll go with them. Oh no. Very well. Okay. Little on the blatant side today, you think? Well, this should make for an interesting battle, if nothing else. Laura and Fee have a clear advantage when it comes to strength and speed. They're both formidable opponents, but I think we have a good chance of winning this one. As long as we make good use of our combat links, this fight ought to be ours for the taking. Okay, take your positions. Begin!
Don't you dare hold back!
Don't worry, I won't.
Meet the following conditions. Win without using items and activate an S-craft during the battle.
Here we go!
Alright, we can do that.
Alright, let's do this!
Got it! Give it up, everyone!
Target locked.
You okay?
Thanks! Go! Stop! Go!
I'll back you up!
Hey!
Right!
I could probably beat them both right now.
Flames, gavel on my blade! Strike!
I was careless.
Hey!
My turn!
Wasn't strong enough.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Alright, so the active party members' bonds have been strengthened. AP increased by 2. Alright, that's enough. Reen's team scores the victory. Excellently done, both of you. Thanks. As for you two, I don't even think I need to say anything, do I? No, instructor. She nods. Okay, let's move on to our next pairing. The teams for our next 2-on-2 will be... You did pretty well out there, Reed. But we're really gonna have to do something about those two. Yeah, it's not like they hate each other or anything, at least I don't think they do. So I feel like if they just got a good push in the right direction. Yeah, you're right. Looks like you're really back in fighting form though. Yeah, never felt better actually. I didn't want to drag this out, and end up worrying Elise. Two days ago. I'm sorry I caused such trouble for everyone. Thank you so much for going to the trouble of preparing a bed for me. Oh, don't worry about that. Our maid can do that much without even breaking a sweat. It's true. You can say that again. She was as well prepared. You'd think Elise had called in a reservation. That's Sharon for you. Green, are you sure you're alright? Yeah, I'm still sore all over, but that's nothing unexpected. Compared to the kind of training Master Kafai used to put me through, I feel like I got off light. But still... Well... He doesn't appear to have any sprains or pulled muscles. Should be better in a couple of days. I see. But I can't help but feel that if I hadn't been so careless, I hadn't gone into that building in the first place. Well, in a way, it was Reed's fault too. True, he got what he deserved for being so insensitive. Huh. I would have hoped that, as an elder brother, you'd conduct yourself in a more seemingly manner. Well, you're not wrong. But do you think you could maybe not all gang up on me at once? Well, can't really blame them this time. Let this be a lesson to you, Reen. Your family is your family, no matter what. Okay, I get it already. Seems everything turned out well in the end. Still, we're no closer to unlocking the secrets of that giant armor. Or the red door it was hiding behind. Yeah. All we know is that that red door showed up after we cleared the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. And then when Elise went down there, it opened up and that hulking armor came out. You said you heard a voice coming from the door, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm afraid I don't remember much of what it said, though. I remember it said something about the 4th lock and the 1st trial, and an awakener, too, whatever that is. You should be commended for recalling even that much, after what you've been through. At this point, it really does seem as though there's something significant hidden deeper in those ruins. It's getting harder and harder to presume anything else, isn't it? I think from now on, it might be a better idea to leave the old schoolhouse alone. What? What do you mean? The reason I sent you guys there in the first place was because I thought it might be a good training ground. But after what happened with Elise, and with that elevator appearing, I feel conflicted about letting you go back. Principal is thinking about rescinding his request for you guys to investigate the place too. But... I object. B? It's ideal for us to keep ourselves trained for battle, right? And it seems like fighting down in there encourages us to cooperate better too. Much as it may lack weight coming from me, I'm inclined to agree. The effectiveness of combat links truly comes to the fore, though. Yeah, the wind seems to suggest that to me as well. There's no denying it's dangerous, but I feel like I'd regret it if we just stopped here. Yeah, I have so many questions about that place, and I want some answers. I agree. Guys, I feel the same. Do you think you could talk to the principal and get him to change his mind? Looks like I don't have much of a choice, do I? Alright, I can't promise anything, but I'll do what I can to persuade the principal. But if anything else weird happens in there, I want you to report it to me immediately. Is that clear? Yes, instructor. Bean, I'm afraid I still can't accept your position. Oh? That you don't wish to succeed father as the head of the family, or that you enrolled here because of that. Honestly, it seems to me that you aren't even certain yourself what you want for your life. And because of that, it's like you've lost your way. Well, am I right? I can't deny it. But this time, I was able to come back to my senses. I think enrolling here at Thor's was the best thing I've done for myself in a long time. It's given me the chance to start moving forward, little by little. And I owe that to my friends here. Really? Huh. I've got a lot to think about, but I want to find an answer that works not just for me, but for you, Mom, and Dad, too. I know it's frustrating, but I hope you'll stick with me while I'm figuring things out. And I'm sorry for being such a crappy brother to you. Reen. Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Oh. Reen? Heimdall's not too far away. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon enough. We can talk about this more then, okay? Alright, that's a promise. 50 minutes, Reen. Seriously, you couldn't take 50 minutes. You're really devoted to your sister, aren't you? Though I get the feeling it's way more than just devotion on her part. You think so? It's not like I spoil her or anything, and honestly, she can get pretty harsh toward me sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't say we get along badly or anything, but wow, he really is totally oblivious. She's 15, right? I've heard that nobles make their debut into high society when they turn 16. That's right, she'll be making her debut next year. I just hope she finds a guy who deserves her one day. Because I'm not letting just any old guy marry her, noble or not. He really can be dense sometimes. I almost feel sorry for her sister. Indeed. Nonchalantly stroking her head like he did was kinda cruel. Are they talking about me? Alright, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. Next, it's time to announce this weekend's field study location. Here it comes, the moment of truth. Ugh, where are they planning to ship us off to this month? To hell! That's where we're going. Straight to hell! Alright, Group A is Reen, Laura, Fee, Machias, and Elliot. Okay, so this time we got everyone opposite from last time. But maybe now we can finally figure out what's going on with Laura and Fee. And we're heading to... Oh, we're going to Heimdall, so we're going to be able to visit the sister anyway. That's so convenient. So, Group B, Alyssa, Emma, Eustace, and Gaius. Yeah, that's pretty much everyone that was in our group last time is not with us. But they're also going to Heimdall. Wait, same location too. Oh, it looks like both groups are going to the same place. I assume we'll be dividing the work between our groups. Well, the capital is incredibly vast, so it seems like a logical solution. Group division aside, I'm certainly surprised at the choice of the capital as our destination. Yeah, you and I will have the home field advantage considering we're both from there. I guess this means I'll get to be in town for the summer festival after all. I'm starting to go mumbling. Instructor Sarah? Oh, whatever is the matter, my beloved pupil? Please don't call me that again. I have no objections to our destination or the arrangement of the groups. But I can't quite shake the feeling I'm being used again. It's true. It does appear you're the only one who changed groups from last month. Right? That innocent whistling isn't fooling anyone.
Your rank's gone up.
Yes!
Here's
All
a little
right.
something from the academy.
Medal of Vigor. Well, now we're at B1.
You did really well, Reen.
So we need at least 21 more points to at least get to the next rank. Oh, thank God I didn't have to do a test.
Alright, this is our chance to discuss what to do before they get here. But to be honest, I don't really have any good ideas. How about you guys?
I can't say that I do. Unlike me and Eustace, at least Laura and Fee understand each other to some degree. Our group's performance in last month's field study wasn't amazing, but there were no actual conflicts or anything.
Yeah, that's all the more reason why I feel like we should step in and do something for them. But from what Elisa and Emma have told me, it seems like they have trouble connecting with each other.
Yeah, that's the impression I get too. It's not like they hate each other, they're just having trouble coming to terms with their differences.
On the one hand, we have the daughter of a noble military family, a knight in shining armor as it were, while on the other, we have a girl who spent her childhood on the battlefield running with Jaegers. Their upbringings couldn't be more different when you think about it. Maybe their values too.
You're right. I wonder if that's...
I apologize for the delay.
Hey! Good morning, Laura.
You're certainly the early bird today.
You needn't worry about us. We have no intention of causing trouble, and we're prepared to do what we can to form a combat link as soon as possible. It's not our intention to be confrontational towards one another. Is that not the case, Fee?
Yep. Don't worry. We won't bring the group down during the field study.
Well, if you say so.
That's not really what we're worried about.
Anyway, we should finish up our preparations and head over to the station. I'll bet Group B is waiting there for us already.
Agreed.
All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other group members. Which is okay. Wait, does that mean the armor too? Okay, so this gives us strength plus 10, magic attack plus 10, and prevents status downs. What would I give that to? I don't like the Makaisis back there. From up here. There we go. Much better. We're gonna try and get these two to be good friends. Alright, as for links... Can they form one? Nope. Alright, we'll see how that goes. It doesn't look like we can actually just force them into a link, so we have to wait. But we get Laura again, so I'm happy. And they're under level. Oh, right. Let's see. I give it to Reen. I mean, our defense will go down a little bit, but we'll at least get our higher attack power. Yeah. Sense confusion. That's great and all. Yeah, I kind of don't want him to die like on the first hit, so the death blow thing is probably going to be the best thing. Right. So we could either head straight to the station or go to the boutique. Which I'm gonna go to the boutique because I think we can still get them like good armor and stuff. Exchange. Good. Still 3,000. It's gonna be a lot just getting them like the first thing. Oof. Maybe I should focus on the footwear? See, I shouldn't have to worry about the others because we're not gonna. Even though we're gonna be in the same capital, we shouldn't have to really get them stuff because they're not on the team currently. Let's see. All right, so the footwear is done for this group. Now focus on this. Since they're under level, we need to focus on their stats. All right, cool. And we have just enough to buy one more person something, so we'll give it to most. Yeah, I guess Elliot needs it most. Yeah, Elliot's the one that needs it most. Okay. Sell the other stuff. Nothing weapons oriented I need to get. We could probably... Oh, we could actually buy one more outfit. That's perfect. And nothing else here. Okay, yes. Alright, cool. Everyone is armored out and ready to go. See, I don't think we need to go anywhere else to see anything. Alright guys, let's continue. More of that. See how everything's going over here. Cool. Oh, I don't see Taco. Darn, I thought Taco was still here. Sad face. Alright, well, we'll continue. We'll still continue. We'll still do our thing. Oh, you're all here. Ready to take off? Ready as we'll ever be. Alright, let's get our tickets at the counter then. Well, the capital's only half an hour west, so at least the fare should be cheap. Good morning, everyone! Let me guess, you're headed for Heimdall this month. That's right. We'd like 5 tickets to Heimdall, please. Coming right up. You know, the capital's summer festival is coming up in just 2 days. I'm sure lots of people will be streaming into the capital to celebrate, so be careful out there. We will, don't worry. I'm used to dealing with it. I'm used to dealing with it. Buy tickets and wait, don't buy tickets just yet. Okay, that's 5 passenger headed for Heimdall. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. I wonder if I'll be able to play cards with all of them. Now begins the marching of the taps. Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Well, at least we won't be waiting long. There's a train to Heimdall every half hour after all. So we're really headed to the capital. I've been there a few times before, but it's still pretty unfamiliar territory. I've been twice before on family business. Same here. I know where Elise's academy is, but that's about it. Not to worry, I'll explain more about the city on the way over. It's a pretty big city though, I'm not even sure where to start. From the beginning. Like every other place. From the beginning. I like how they're all getting in there like single file line. Alright, not too much longer till we arrive. So let me give you a quick overview. Heimdall is, among many other things, the capital of this country, which means it's the home of the reigning emperor, His Majesty Hugent Reese Arner III. Even children know that. We need useful local knowledge, not a recitation of a travel brochure. Bah. Well, Heimdall is divided into 16 main districts. Each district's about as large as a whole town in any the Empire's provinces. All in all, the city's population hovers around 800,000 people. Wow, I can hardly imagine that many people all in one place. It's one of the continent's largest cities, isn't it? Indeed, it is. Crossbell is known for being a thriving center of trade, but its population is only around 500,000. Meanwhile, to the south, Liberal's capital has about 300,000 people. The Republic's capital is pretty big too, but I don't think it's quite as big as Heimdall. Huh, really? What? Oh, I was just wondering what kinds of tasks we may be asked to do in such an expansive city. I can hardly hazard a guess. Oh. Well, we don't know who our point of contact is, or even where we're going to be staying. Who knows, maybe we'll end up staying in Elliot and Machias' home. I doubt it. My house isn't big enough to put us all up. Well, Machias' dad is the governor, so maybe we'll be staying at his place. I think that's even less likely. Dad spends most of his time in his office, in his official residence, so I doubt anyone's going to be at our family's place. Instructor Sarah said there'd be a guide or some sort waiting for us at the station, though she didn't mention who. That's the instructor for you. Honestly, she never really tells us anything, does she? Alright, now we can play cards with them after we get this dialogue out of the way. I can't believe our field study dates coincide with the summer festival in Heimdall. I wonder if this is another one of Instructor Sarah's little schemes. I really wouldn't be surprised. Can't wait to see what horrors await us this month. That summer festival certainly seems to have caught your attention though. Is it really that great? Oh yeah, biggest in the country! There are all kinds of exciting events, including loads of music-related things. Really? Now. Oh, really now? That does sound fun. Hopefully you'll get a chance to drop by your home at some point too. Who knows? The capital is pretty massive after all. It's going to be a roll of a dice whether or not we're close enough. I'd really like to see all my family, my friends again though, if I can. Huh. You seem kind of down. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I mean, we're going on a field study, not a vacation, right? We can't let ourselves get caught up in the festival's atmosphere, or we'll wind up with failing marks. I don't know if I've got the willpower to pull that off, though. Well, all we can do is try. St. Estrella's girls' school is in the capital, correct? If I'm not mistaken, that's the school your sister attends. Do you think you'll be visiting her? I might, if I get the chance. The last time we saw one another was only a few days ago, though. I'd feel kind of awkward going to see her again so soon. I suppose it does stand to reason that even siblings would worry about such social facts pause. Oh yeah, you don't have any brothers or sisters, do you? I do not. I'm an only child. Although, I have been asked by some of the girls I know to regard them as my younger sisters. Come to think of it, they're enrolled at St. Estrella's as well. Girls' academies sure sound like interesting places. I hope Elise doesn't get corrupted by her environment. You really are a devoted brother. Or rather, you come across as one who's devoted to most anyone aside from himself. You think so? I do. Perhaps much of this could have been avoided if I were more like you. She's got a lot on her mind. If only there were something I could do to help them. Alright, Machias, lean in, man. So this month's field study is in the capital. We currently won't be staying at my home. But I wouldn't be at all surprised if some of our tasks sent us there. Yeah, I guess your dad is a pretty busy guy, huh? He'd have to be, governing a city the size of Heimdall. Busy doesn't even begin to describe it. He barely has the time to come home most days. And with all the preparations for the festival, I'd be surprised if we even saw him, much less had an opportunity to talk to him. That would be a shame. It is what it is. I'll just be happy if we're able to fulfill some requests on his behalf so we can lighten his load a bit. Sure. We'll all be more than happy to help. You and Elliot are going to be the stars this time around, after all. So you get to call the shots if you want. Well, it is our hometown. We'll take charge of things while we're here. At least in terms of city navigation. We'll be able to show you the way to any facilities you need. Thanks. We'll be counting on you. Alright, now we can talk to Fee. Not going to have long to enjoy the journey this time. Yeah, we're not staying too far from Trista. Do you enjoy traveling then? Somewhat. We used to travel a lot in the Corps. I see. Did you spend a lot of time admiring the view through train windows then? Sometimes. We traveled in airships and boats too. But sometimes we were stowed away in cargo holds, so we couldn't see anything. It's not like she's deliberately trying to annoy Laura or anything, and I don't think Laura actually wants to be irritated by her, either. There's gotta be some kind of common ground, something to help get them through this. What's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. Alright, let's play Blade. Elliot! I don't remember if I beat
Go
you.
easy on me, okay?
Never! Let's see what we got.
Okay then, let's draw! The same score means we draw again, right?
Yeah.
Looks like you're up first.
Ah.
The same score means we draw again, right? Well, looks like I'm up first.
Mirror.
Really? You're playing that now?
Yes. Mirror.
Really? You're playing that now?
Bolt.
I didn't see that coming.
Another bolt.
I didn't see that coming. Bolt!
Oh, you're mean. Ah.
Bolt!
Mirror.
Really? You're playing that now? I
Dang
win!
you, Elliot! Ah, I almost had it. Alright, me versus Laura. Let's see how it goes.
Then let us begin our duel.
Ah, you said lettuce.
Please draw a card. Then I'll make the first move. Divine Bolt!
Why? Ah.
Mirror. Well played. Well played. Mirror. Well played. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw.
Pretty much this draw is what it comes down to. So whoever gets the high one here wins.
We're evenly matched.
Oh my god!
Let's redraw.
It's like rock, paper, scissors.
We're
Oh
evenly
my
matched.
god!
Let's redraw.
Okay.
The first move is yours. An
Damn
excellent
you,
duel.
Laura! Alright, next one.
I'm not going to hold back.
You better. I've been on a losing streak.
Well then, go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. Bolt!
Oh, you douche. Mirror.
Ah, crap.
Bolt.
Now you've done it.
Another bolt.
Now you've done it. Bolt! We're even. We'll have to redraw. I'll go first then. Bolt!
Damn you! Mirror.
Ah, crap. Mirror!
Oh, come on. 5. Aha, we're even.
We're even. We'll have to redraw. It looks like you're up first.
Damn it. Ah, we're even.
We're even. We'll have to redraw. It looks like you're up first.
2. Ah.
We're even. We'll have to redraw. I'll go first then. Mirror!
Ah, we're even.
We're even. We'll have to redraw. Looks
Dang
like I
it.
win this time.
Damn you, Machias! And he had a, is that 9? That's 9. No, that's a 6. I am not doing well in this game. Alright, Fee, come on.
Let the battle begin.
Yeah.
We draw here, right?
Yeah.
You're first, I guess. Ouch.
Aha.
Crap. Take this. Take this.
Aha.
Mirror.
I knew you'd do that.
Guess we'd better draw again. You're first, I guess. Looks like I will.
Damn you, Fee! Oh, I can't win. I can't win any of these guys. Okay, never mind. I lost. I lost to all of them. Why are they so mean to me? The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This semi-express line is bound for Heimdall. Our next stop is Heimdall, the terminus of this express lane. Please ensure you have all of your belongings with you when you disembark the train. Ooh, looks like we're almost there. Indeed, it doesn't feel as though our train ride was all that long. Well, Heimdall's just a stone throw west of Trista. We could have just gone back to Trista at night. Well, yes, that's true, but plenty of people commute to work in the capital every day after all.
Exactly on time.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Oh, it's her. I actually like her.
You're that...
You're from the Railway Military Police, if memory serves me correctly.
You're Captain Claire, was it?
That's right. I'm glad you remember me. I believe it's been about 3 months since we last met.
So, this must be the woman the group who went to Keldic encountered.
So this is an officer from the fearsome RMP?
Since you're here, does that mean you're going to be the one assigning our tasks for this month's field study?
No, I'm just here to provide a place for you to talk with the person who is. He should be here any moment now. Oh, here he comes.
Perfect timing.
No way.
It is your father.
Dad?
Huh. I've seen him in the Imperial Chronicle before.
Governor Regnitz, one of the Reformists' most influential voices.
So this is Machias' father.
This is the first time I've met most of you, so let me introduce myself. I'm Karl Regnitz, Machias' father. I'm the governor of Heimdall and head of the local government. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
So, my apologies for the location. I would have preferred to brief you in City Hall. But I'm regrettably short on time, so I had to ask the captain here to lend us this room. Anyway, let's move on to confirming your assignments and lodgings. Hold on a minute. How did you, of all people, end up being the one to sort out our lodgings and tasks? Seems a little too convenient. Yeah, now that you mention it. If you wouldn't mind us asking, sir, how did you wind up as our point of contact? My apologies, I probably should have explained a little more first. It's actually a very simple reason. I'm here because I sit on Thor's Military Academy's board of directors. You what? How? First Eustace's brother, and then Elisa's mother, and now Machias's father? It stretches the board of imagination to believe the Academy's choice of directors is mere coincidence. Nod. I can assure you the three of us didn't arrange for it to be that way. If anything, I was unsure what to do when the Academy's first offered the position to me. The Academy did. Would I be right in assuming there's some kind of secret reason behind the formation of Class 7? I'm afraid that's not my place to say. But whatever the case may be, I'm the third and final member of the board of directors. That's why I'm the one who has prepared your field studies task and arranged lodgings for all of you. Unbelievable. It's all starting to make sense now. Thanks for clearing that up, sir. Anyway, back to what you were saying before. Yes, as I said, I'm short on time, so I'm afraid I'll have to keep this brief. Your field study will take place over 3 days, of which this is the first. As such, the third day will coincide with the start of the summer festival. Each group will be assigned half of the city and tend to a list of needs I've drawn up for you. So one group will take the eastern half of the city and the other group the west. The city's big enough that it looks like we'll be working apart even though we're in the same place. Indeed, I'm sure you've seen for yourselves how vast Heimdall is. If both groups were to rove around the entire city, you'd have trouble getting anything done. As such, I've broken it down so that all of Group A's tasks cover the area east of Banquer Street, while Group B's tasks are focused on the area west of Banquer. Must be an important street. I believe Banquer? Huh. I'll just call it Bain Street. Bain Street is the main thoroughfare that runs through the city, leading to the Imperial Palace. That's the one. As soon as we leave the station, you'll see it stretching out to the north. It's hardly a precise division, but for the purpose of the field study, I'm sure it'll be more than sufficient. Now, I'd like each group to take one of these envelopes. Yes, we got a field study. Nice. Received addresses and keys. This envelope looks just like the ones we usually get with our field study and itinerary. But what about this address and key? Group A, Alto Street, 43221. Group B, Vesta Street, 527126. Oh, Alto Street. That's around where my family lives. Really? Yup, can't say the address brings any particular place to mind, though. I seem to remember Vesta Street being a main street on the west side of the city. Yes, it's a fairly lively working class neighborhood. Dad, are these... That's right, the addresses and the places you'll be staying while we're here, along with their keys. Both groups will be staying in different places, so I suggest tracking down your lodgings before you start your work. Think of it as a small orientation exercise to help you get a better feel for the city. Ah, my apologies. I'm afraid I'll have to take my leave now. Dad? Preparations for the summer festival have me running from place to place, as you can imagine. I wish I could stay and chat a bit longer, but that's life in politics for you. Oh, and one more thing. The communications functionality of your Arcus has been enabled in the city. Good luck out there. Wait, hold on just a... I'm not sure what to make of it all. Since he's the governor, I was expecting him to seem a lot more strict, but he actually seems more playful? I feel ashamed you had to see that. He's always been like that, I'm afraid. At least he manages to fulfill his responsibilities as governor somehow. Actually, I've heard he's extremely good at his job. Coming from the background he does, he's friendly and down to earth, but people say he's a born leader too. The Imperial Chronicle always paints him in a favorable light as well. I hear he butts heads with the noble faction far less than his fellow reformist Councillor Osborne. Huh. In politics, a friendly demeanor can just as easily be an act to sway popular sentiment. After all, there aren't many who can waltz in and borrow meeting spaces from the RMP. Well, the capital is the nexus of the heart of the nation's entire railway network. As such, the Railway Military Police finds itself indebted daily to Governor Ragnit's good graces. This was just an opportunity for us to return the favor at least a little. Huh. Come on now. Well, thank you for allowing us to use this room for our meeting. We need to get our field study underway, so if you'll excuse us, of course, I wish you well in your studies. If you'll follow me, I'll escort you to the station's exit. Incredible. It's so vast. The size of the city never ceases to amaze me. Way too many people. It only starts to sink in that I'm in the capital after I see an orbital tram zipping along. Is that what these little train vehicles are? I've never had the opportunity to ride one, but I believe they're used to ferry people around the city more easily. Yeah, they're the main form of public transportation here. They link all 16 of the capital's main districts. There's something of an icon here in the Heimdall. Their fare is pretty cheap too, which makes them convenient for getting around. Lots of people use them so often that they just buy a yearly pass. Amazing. All that and so many orbital cars on the roads too. Ah, what's going on? Ah, is that building off in the distance? That would be Flame Palace, residence of His Majesty the Emperor. Although, from what I understand, Councillor Osborne's imperial government is also situated within. Yes, that's the case. Anyway, I'll be taking my leave here. I wish you the best of luck on your 3 days of field study. Thank you. Thanks for taking the time to see us off. God. She really doesn't seem like an army officer, does she? Indeed, though the Railway Military Police are known as one of the Imperial Army's most elite divisions. Not to mention one of the branches most despised by the aristocracy. If a province has railway, you can virtually guarantee they'll use it as an excuse to meddle in its security affairs. I have rarely seen them in the ground, though judging by their actions during our encounter in the nature park, they did seem exceptionally well trained. Yeah, even with the same number of soldiers, they had no trouble rolling right over the provincial army. And on top of that, the capital is so elegant and pretty. She even looks good in a uniform. Some people have all the luck. It's like she's everything Sarah isn't. You could say that again. Though it seems like those two have more than a little history between them. Alright, I suppose we ought to get moving then. Yeah. We'll need to hop a tram, hop a tram to where our lodgings are, then find the address we've been given. We've got a long 3 days ahead of us, so let's give them our best. You can count on it. Bea, Laura, take care of yourselves. You too. Maybe the goddess... Wait, may the goddess be with you all. Take care. Alright, bye for now then. Alright, this is where we separate. Oh, this is so hard to see. This eastbound Orbital tram will be departing momentarily. All those wishing to board, please do so at this time. We rushed it. Whee! It's like a roller coaster, but not really, because it's too slow. I haven't been to the capital in a long time, but I'm always surprised at just how big this street is. Really? This view is nothing special to those who have lived here all of their lives. But I suppose seeing all the orbital cars and trams zipping along must be a real sight to people from the provinces. Indeed, even though in my home province people are depending less and less on horse-drawn carriages, I've never seen so many orbital cars in one place before. Well, even here carriages were the standard up until around 20 years ago. But these days they seem kind of quaint. You never really see them anymore. The Republic's capital has a lot of cars too, just like this. After that, Crossbell probably has the most. Oh, really? You've done a lot of traveling for someone your age. Though I guess when you were in yep, Jaeger work takes you places. Anyway, what's Alto Street like? That's where we're staying while we're here, right? Isn't that where your house is, Elliot? Yeah, it's a pretty calm street, I guess. Ah, we should be taking a right here. I don't really find myself near Alto Street all that often. Looks like you live in a nice part of the city, though. You think? Anyway, we should start looking for where our lodgings are. Oh yeah, Elliot. You live around here, right? Why don't we drop by your house first? But, well, that does seem like the natural thing to do. I kind of want to see it. Well, it's really near here, but still... I doubt my dad will be in. Not sure if my sis will be either. Yeah, I think you mentioned having an older sister before. All the more reason to pay a visit then, right? Okay, if you insist. Thanks. My house is the two-story place with all the flowers over there. Don't know if anyone's home right now, but we can at least have a look. Alright, let's save here. Let's see, how are we doing? Pretty good, I'd say. We could keep going, but I'm going to take a small break because I kind of need some snack'em. So I'll be right back. Follow me if you want to catch up on my content and keep it, you know, just keep tabs on me and see how we're doing. If you see this on YouTube, go ahead and leave a subscribe if you want to see more stuff. And if you like the video that you're seeing, leave a like. Until then, have a good morning, have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye!